Hey guys, welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, hi, hi. If you guys are just joining me, I'm just getting on. It's 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you're just joining me today, I'm going to be doing free yes or no's at 3,000 likes. So as soon as we get to 3,000 likes, as long as everybody's tapping the screen, I'm going to start yes or no questions. As soon as I get on live, I always open my list for private readings in here. So if you would like a personal reading from me in here, my list is open for that. So make sure to let me know where you paid. All my payment links are in my bio: Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hi guys, welcome. So if you guys are tapping the screen and we get to 3,000 likes, I will start the yes or no questions. They are free. I just don't answer pregnancy or legal questions. So at 3,000 likes, which doesn't take very long, maybe a couple minutes, if everybody's collectively tapping the screen, we will get there really fast, and I will start answering your yes or no questions. This is a live where you can purchase a personal reading from me in here, and I do your live reading on this live. So if you haven't been in here before, this is your first time. Hi, Mariana. I just wanted to let you know my readings are $12 for a mini one question, $16 for an in-depth full, and $28 for 2 full questions. So you get tarot and oracle. For the $12 reading is tarot and oracle. It's about 4 to 6 cards. For the full in-depth question, it's unlimited cards. It's tarot and oracle, and $28 for 2 questions as well. That's cheaper than my private reading prices. So hi guys, how are you? Welcome in. So keep tapping that screen, share the live. If you haven't followed, follow here. You can also follow me over on YouTube. Every time I go live, I try to go and post it over there, so you can go back and watch your reading on my YouTube. Sometimes I post exclusive content over there that I don't post here. Hey Hannah, thank you. Okay, sounds good. So as soon as we get to 3,000 likes, we're almost at 1,000. I'll go ahead and start with yes or no questions. So no pregnancy, no legal questions, but I do answer pretty much everything else. So how are you guys? Hey, keep tapping that screen. We'll get there soon. We'll get there really fast if everybody collectively taps until that little thing up in the corner. What is it? Up in the corner here? Explodes. That little heart explodes. Yes. You're good? Awesome. That's good. Loving the music. I know. Thank you. I just put in like little jazz music. I thought it's Friday. Put a little jazz music on for the audience. So I'm in Southern California, and we're supposed to get like a storm coming. So I'll be live today, and I'll be live tomorrow. And I don't think Sunday, because Sunday is when the storm is supposed to come, and then Wi-Fi it might not be that good. So at 3,000 likes, we will start the yes or no questions. It's so calm and relaxing. Oh, good. Okay. And my voice is calm and thank you. I don't like it when people yell on live. I'm like, okay, chill. My ears are so like sensitive too. That. But I appreciate you saying that. So we're almost at 3,000 likes. Keep tapping the screen after 3,000 likes, guys, too. It does help me get into the atmosphere of TikTok. It helps push my content out, get me on the FYP, all this stuff. Make sure that you are following me over on YouTube and Instagram. That's all linked in my website. If you miss me on here and you want a personal reading with me that's outside of live, you can book through my website, or you can book through my Etsy store. That's all on there as well. Yes, yes, yes. And Right now I'm only booked through tomorrow, so I have time next week. Evening. Hi. Evening. Hi there, Sharon. Okay, so we are at 3,000 likes. Let's go ahead and answer your guys' yes or no questions. So make sure you put your first name and your yes or no question in the chat. No pregnancy, no legal questions, you guys. That's all. That's just, those are the things I don't answer. So let's see. Tiffany, should I let my relationship go? Should Tiffany let her relationship go? Should Tiffany let her relationship go? Keep tapping on screen, guys. It helps me get out into the FYP. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Okay, so Ten of Swords is saying you're going through a lot, like a painful ending, or something is very much like dragging you down, like it's very painful. And the Ten of Swords did come out in the reverse, so I feel like if you do, you'll feel a release of pain. So if you do walk away from your relationship, it is kind of saying with the Ten of Swords reverse that you will feel like a release of some kind, or relief. Like you won't feel as like what you're feeling right now, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Actually, no, we're not used to hurricanes. We're used to earthquakes. So, like, hurricanes, I guess, hit more, like, I've actually, well, like, I don't know. It's really rare when we get hurricanes. Like, they're every 10 years or something like that, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I feel like our thing here is earthquakes. Yeah, it's interesting. But I know there's supposed to be flooding, and I already got like a message from my Wi-Fi provider saying that they're preparing for it. So I don't really think that we'll be hit much, but who knows? I'll expect the worst, hope for the best, I guess, right? Daisy, will I move back into my house this year? Will Daisy move back into her house this year? I don't think so. Five of Cups. No, I don't think so. What's the energy around that? Five of Cups. I think there's a block. There's a challenge, or there's a conflict around you moving into your house. Moving back in there. And the energy is kind of old, it looks like. Vanessa, will Andrew stalk your Instagram today? Or view your story tomorrow? Will Andrew look at Vanessa's Instagram story today or tomorrow? Let's see, that's interesting. Yes, Ace of Wands, curiosity. Jamisha, will Joseph text me tomorrow? Will Joseph text Jamisha tomorrow? Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Wands. What days do I go live? So usually I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, but gosh, like my schedule's been so off lately. But I'm usually always on Fridays and Saturdays in the evening around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm usually on Mondays or Tuesdays as well. You're welcome. Sharon, will you get back with Ian? Will Sharon get back with Ian? Let's see. The High Priestess reverse. I don't think so. There seems to be, I don't feel like this person is the right person for you, is what I want to say. Yeah, with the High Priestess reverse. Not your energy right now. Do you get notifications that I donated for a one question? Yes. Oh, yes, I did. You will be after Hannah. So right now I have Hannah and Mariana. Mariana, on the list. Yeah, I try to go live as much as I can. I do a lot of private readings, so my time is mostly like I'm caught up a lot of the days in private readings, so I just try to go live as much as I can, I guess. But Fridays and Saturdays I usually am, just letting you guys know. Mimi, does Steve, you're welcome, does Steve love and want to be with me? Should I give up? Mimi, does Steve love and want to be with her? King of Cups reversed. I feel like he has some manipulative energy, or he's like not the person maybe you used to think of, or he used to be, the King of Cups reversed. So Mimi, I feel like kind of you're hitting a dead wall, a dead end, or like a brick wall with this person. I don't know if he has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in him, but I don't feel like you're being treated the way that you should be. Okay, so I don't see any more yes or no questions. You're welcome. He's an Aries. Okay. All right, so Hannah, let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you guys want to do a personal reading with me in here, let me know. My list is open. I have 2 people in line right now. One with a one for one reading and one question reading, and the other for one question reading as well. Hey there. Okay. All right. So let's see. My readings are 12 for a mini 1 question, 16 for full, and 28 for 2 full questions. All right. So spirit guides, angel guides, Mother Nature, spirits of the earth. Tell me about L for Hannah. Tell me about L for Hannah. How's L feeling about Hannah? Judgment. Do you feel like he could be feeling judged by you? I mean, it wouldn't be like too far off. I'm sure you would be judging him. But sometimes judgment can be like you're judging someone for their actions. It makes sense to me. Like literally. Let's see. So you said anger mixed with sadness. You've been feeling his energy for the past few days. I know the difference between mine and his. Okay. So judgment. Let's see. Tell me more about Elle. How is Elle feeling about Hannah right now? The Devil. And then the Knight of Wands. So he's being plagued by like materialism right now, or like he could feel like you judge him for the choices that he makes. That's that Judgment and the Devil coming out there. I told him last weekend that all he wanted to do was party and hook up. Oh my god! Wait, I just... Dude. Yeah, because look, this is his energy. He doesn't want to, he does. That's all he wants to do. That's literally, he's feeding a void in himself. Because this is like, the Devil's all about materialism and like the world of physicalities. So he could be like maybe trying to make a statement. Like he's showing you, like I've always felt like he tries to hurt you for some reason. Told him that he cares too much of material things. Yes, he runs away from his feelings, and I told him he's as such. Yeah, so he feels like, I mean, that's okay, because what he did to you, like, geez, I feel like you could just say whatever you need to, you know, just say what's on your mind. Not worry about like how it affects him, because you have to speak your truth, you know. So he does feel some kind of judgment about that. And it's probably because he knows that is the truth. Like he knows that that's where he's seeking validation is from material things like sex, obsession, drugs, alcohol, like not drugs, but like whatever. I don't care. I don't judge, right? It's fueling the fire. So yeah, I do. Maybe that's why he's like not talking to you or doesn't want to hear your opinion, because yeah, he's judging himself. He's judging himself. He judges himself too. Like realizations of the self is judgment as well. So he could realize that what you're saying is true, but he chooses not to. Yeah, look, oh my god. He just chooses not to deal with that. But Okay, so the Tower. Jeez, man. Okay. I think he's just like tempted by outside things. He feels like you guys are in a very chaotic space. Like the things that he's done has caused falling out for you. So like Three of Cups, overindulgence, like Three of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, him being like a player, him keeping these things to himself, or him like being very closed off with the High Priestess. I think that you have like this higher knowing of him. Told him that he jeopardizes our relationship of 2.5 years over people and he barely knows. Yeah. Well, I think now he physically has he has an addiction, and that is also the Devil. But I feel like that what he's done to the relationship has caused complete chaos and upheaval. Let's see, tell me a little bit more about how Elle is feeling about Hannah. Says between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. Like, does he not know how to read between the lines? Like, the line is blurred for him. He's so used to getting his way that Judgment again. Told him I'm tired of being compared to others. Yeah, he likes attention from third parties. Told him I'm not dealing with that anymore. Yep. Hi, Ale. Distance and boundaries. Like, he knows that you're putting up a boundary for yourself. So the lines, blurred lines though, like that's, you know that song, Blurred Lines. So boundaries and distance, confession, clarity, revealing secrets and truth. Like, you have to live in your truth. So I think that he just thinks that what I'm seeing is that his head is so in the clouds. He always gets the Seven of Cups, always, like all the time. He should be happy he's free to wander with everybody. Well, I don't think he's truly ever gonna be happy with that, because that's only like temporary happiness. I think he was told the truth. Look at that. Oh, this is so interesting. I'm seeing it now. He was told, he was revealed the truth to himself. And that's also what Judgment is about. Like, seeing, like having a wake-up call. So maybe like you did, but he still chooses to do the other things. But you're setting a boundary for yourself, so that's good. Like, he sees you doing that. But you always get this like delusional energy where it's like, maybe if he blurs the lines enough, like you'll come back to him or something. If he's like, let's see, I keep pulling here because I feel like, what's this Tower about? What does Elle feel about Hannah? Oh my god, okay. Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. I think he's led by his second head. So that's, he's led by his staff. Girl, I don't know how to say it. It's only ever physical. I just think that he knows that he's hurt you a lot. Like, I don't know why he knows it and he doesn't want to do anything about it. Like, I think that's where, let's see, like he knows like you are, you're gonna, I don't know if you're always gonna be there for him. I don't think you are always gonna be there for him. But the advances that he's made to you may have hurt you too. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, the advances that he's made to you may have hurt you too. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, he may have tried to make some advances towards you maybe the last few times, and it's resulted in like a bad situation for the two of you. I think that, yeah, it's a lot. It's like you showed him, or you told him the truth about something. He didn't like to hear the truth. But you were doing it because you're setting a boundary for yourself. So he always runs away from me. He's a runner. Yes, very much so. Very much a runner. So you're feeling this heaviness around you because of the High Priestess. I think that the Devil and the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the Tower, geez, look at this, is causing him to have like a blockage, like a third eye blockage, or even like an intuitive blockage. Like he's not listening into his intuition. He's allowing materialism kind of take over himself right now. Not that he doesn't think about you, but I think this is more about himself and what he's enjoying. He's enjoying overindulging. It's so frustrating. You've always been the chaser, I know. So now you get to be the runner. I would run far away from this. Keep pulling your energy back from him. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you. I think you're feeling what he's suppressing when you say like anger mixed with sadness. You're feeling what he's pushing down a lot. You're so welcome. All right, Mariana, you are next. If you guys are here, go ahead and tap the screen. It really helps me get onto the FYP. It helps push my content out. If you would like a personal reading from me in here, the list is open. I have one person in line right now. What did you say? Oh, I literally don't understand why he pushes it down. It makes no sense. Well, he has to. Like, anybody that chases like an obsession or an addiction, and then this isn't a judgment, is not looking at like what they need to look at. Does that make sense? Like anybody who is doing anything like that, like let's say I'm really stressed and at night like I just want to have a drink, or like I want to drink some wine or something. I'm not really understanding my stress. I'm not looking at my stress. I'm just like, I'm not looking at Thanks, Cami. Okay, I just saw that message come through. It's like that, Hannah, with anything. But yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Okay, Mariana, are you here? Mariana. I'm gonna grab a different deck here that I'm gonna use. Oh my god, it's been such a busy day. You're booking a private reading? Okay. Sounds good, girl. I want to hear what's going on. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Because I think he's scared of his true feelings for me also. I think so too. Like, I think you guys were doing really well for a while, and then he just wanted something easier. But that's also not fair to you. You know? Okay, Cami. Okay. I will. Alright, Mariana. Sorry, Mariana. Like, I get distracted. I don't mean to. But, okay. And you're okay, Mariana. Don't worry about interrupting. So let me know what your question is whenever you're ready. If you guys are just joining me, my list is open. It's $12 for a mini, one question. So $12 for a mini, one question. You can ask me Anything you'd like except for pregnancy legal. I don't answer that in any of my questions. And it's about 4 to 6 cards. I use Tarot and Oracle. 16 gets you a full question. And it's unlimited cards, Tarot and Oracle. And then 28 for 2 full questions. It's just 2 full questions, unlimited. Thank you. Thanks, Mariana. All right, let me know your question. Let's see, Mariana. Paul and I had a bad falling out. Is it over? Oh no. Should it be? Did he ever want us to be happy? Okay. Okay, spirit guides, angel guides, Mother Nature, spirits of the earth. Tell me about Paul for Mariana. Is this connection over? Is this connection over, Paul and Mariana? Should it be? Ooh, okay. 2 of Cups. Judgment. Was there careless actions here? Because the Judgment card here is like talking about needing to evaluate the relationship and where it's going. Like, so I kind of feel like this is a turning point for the relationship, definitely. Is it over? Let's see. Queen of Swords. I don't know if you said something that was very blunt or direct that made him feel like, made him turn away. Paul and Mariana. King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I kind of feel like, yeah, there is a change happening here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs, especially recently. I take that as it resonates for you. But it's now at a space with Judgment being in the present position where it's like time to look at the bigger picture. I feel like somebody is like either acting carelessly on the relationship or with the connection, or like maybe jump to conclusions is kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm also feeling like animosity, and like there is an argument here that I feel is not resolved for sure, but somebody is definitely holding back. Yeah, okay. He said something that triggered me. I reacted. I'm usually very level-headed. Got it, yeah. I think you kind of like, you, let's see, you blew him away. I'll say that. It was an impulsive thing, but you, regarding your heart, I understand that. It made you feel vulnerable, or like, it made you feel like, not like something was like I almost want to say rug was like pulled from under you. I definitely feel like he's just being like, he's not budging. There's something about him, he's not moving. He's like, I'm standing my ground on this, like you can't talk to me that way. And like there's a lot of chitter chatter, I don't know, that's something about, yes, I feel like now is a time to look at the relationship. And like if you say something, like let's say he triggers you, you say something to him, there's a need for you guys to like put your egos aside, and we all have one, and there's nothing wrong with that, to instead of stay in your safety zone, to come out and say like, how can we fix this together? So on both of your parts, there's like, I understand why you lashed out, but I understand maybe why he got caught off guard. But there still needs to be that cohesion of like coming together and like trying to work through it. But I feel like somebody's not wanting to. They're holding it back from that. He was so mistaken in how he judged me. Got it. Okay. And, you know, you should, like, I feel like you did this for a reason. Like, there's a reason why. So, let's see. Yeah, it's like, oh, I feel like a piercing right through the heart. Almost like, not a heart attack, but it's like when someone stabs you in the heart. So he said some things that were not true about you. I think that you have a lot to give here. You have a heart and a heart. Like, you have the fourth chakra coming out and the heart, the angel of love. I feel like this connection, it may not be in alignment with you right now. The magician in the mirror is in reverse, where you may have been like, you may have been only seeing what you've been wanting to see in Paul. That makes sense. He put words in your mouth. Yeah, God, and you know what? That's okay. You love so hard. Look at this woman holding a heart, angel of love, and the fourth chakra. You love unconditionally, and that's like where you, a lot of the times you'll heal people with that. Let's see. He said I was drama and dragged him in. Definitely not true. Yeah. No, I think that he's projecting, and also the mirror can be a projection too. So he may be the one who actually is very dramatic, and then he pins it on you. So is it over? Let's see. Is this relationship over? I definitely feel it's a turning point now. I think maybe it's a turning point for you to see who he really is. Tell me a little bit more about Paul and Mariana. Is this over? Should it be? Take a chance, take a risk, take a leap of faith. Sometimes we hurt the ones that we love the most. So there is needing to move. Yeah, I think that it's the best for you guys to it's the best for space. Space is good right now for you guys. So I don't think you should make any, I think you should give it some time. Like, I'm kind of getting mixed signals from it. Like, I feel like you guys want to mend it, or like you guys still love each other. You still have that soul connection here, but sometimes love isn't enough. It takes actions, right? It takes balance, it takes justice. It takes commitment. But I feel like if you're ready to maybe like not talk to him or move forward a little bit, will he contact you again? Yeah, I'm seeing communication here. Communication, phone call, direct message. So I'm seeing some kind of communication here from him. But I feel like the relationship has changed now. I feel like it's kind of a space, like you're giving each other space. This is that point in the relationship where you figure out what's the next step, knowing now how you both feel. Will he connect with you again? Will he contact you? Will Paul contact Mariana? There's commitments made in this relationship. You know? Does this resonate with you? Twin flame, yin yang balance. It's just out of balance right now. It's time to it's time for a space. It's time for space. I'm seeing not today, boundaries, hurt, avoiding a conversation, but you will get the communication that you need. I just think that if you want to, like, if you feel like you should disconnect from this relationship, the universe has your back on that. You need to heal what he's done, like, to you here, because what he said to you is not okay. That's not fair. That's not right. It was a projection of his own. Does that make sense? He went back to his kid's mom. What? No, he's not happy. I know she will continue to use him. Okay. So he's not ready. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Avoiding conversation. Text message. So she's causing the imbalance, maybe? I wouldn't even entertain it right now. I would heal yourself right now because you're needing that. Your heart is broken. Like, I just see a sword stabbed through you. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, reopen that wound, but, like, what you're showing me is just so hurtful. And he doesn't deserve the attention right now, you know? Will you hear from him? Yes, you will. But you need to stand up for yourself. Look at that deceitful energy coming out there. So I don't think it's 100% over, Mariana. I think that this is sort of a pause in time. He's probably going back to her because he needs validation, or he needs, like, you told him what he didn't want to hear, right? Yeah, you are. No, God, I can feel it. It was like this deceit of like a century. So, what was I saying? I don't think it's over, but I don't think it's the healthiest relationship either. So, like, healing yourself right now is the only thing that you should be focusing on. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't have any expectation on the outcome. Just try and focus on you. You stood up for yourself. What are you supposed to do? Just cower? No. Mm-mm. Maybe he's just used to getting his way or something. Like, it's not okay. You have a lot of love to give, and someone deserves that. You deserve that. You deserve your own love right now. But no, I don't think it's over, but I just think that it's an unhealthy pattern or an unhealthy cycle. Okay. I hope that helped you. A little bit. I do see communication. I think they are. It's, oh wait, I think they are. It's using each other. She wanted his money. Oh yeah, baby daddy. He wanted a place to live, and okay. That would make sense to the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's a safety zone for him. Then it's like safe there. Okay. He's not sure if his son is. His son is his. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that is something that he needs to figure out for himself. Okay. Is her son his? I don't have that information. I don't do that kind of those kind of readings because I'm not a biological doctor, you know. Yeah. He just said it didn't think it was. Well, guys make excuses for a lot of things, so I don't know. But I don't know, dude. She was around the way. What the hell? Oh my God. What does that mean, around the way? What does that mean? Like she was close by, convenient, or she fucked around? Oh, like she was screwing around on him. Okay. That's something he has to find out. I guess that's his, I don't know. They must have like a karmic tie to each other. Then, you know? I don't know, let me see that. I'm like so curious. I don't have the exact answer for you, Mariana, on that, but I do want to see the energy around that. Tell me about Paul's baby mama. I hate that word. Oh, okay. Unfinished business, back and forth, baggage. Is that son hers? Is that son his? Is a kid his? Paul. Mask, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. Ah, there is some deceit here. Is Paul's son his own? Look at that, I even said karmic and it says that right there. Karmic. Oops, sorry. It's inverted. Karmic. Player. And it wasn't from him because I would have known. Oh. Does she travel for work or something? Call baby mama. I don't think she must have not been happy in the relationship with him or something. It's saying maybe she did meet somebody, like maybe on her travels, or no, she's a local. God, okay, girl. All right, I don't know. Maybe she travels around in a different way. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. That would be for a longer reading. Hi guys, if you're just joining me right now, my list is open for personal readings in here. I'm gonna get back into one yes or no question, so keep tapping that screen. I want to get to, let's see, 7,500 likes. So as soon as we get to 7,500 likes, I'm gonna keep doing yes or no questions. So guys, go ahead and tap the screen. Helps me really get onto the FYP. Helps me kind of get my content out. Also, if you would like to have a personal reading with me in here, the link is in my bio, is open. My prices are here. When we get to 7,500K, that's not too far away. If everybody's tapping the screen, we will get back to yes or no questions.